come on in. I'm Kristen, and this is my no buy year. That's right, I'm hopping on the hot trend for 2025 to do a no buy year. And I have a couple of reasons for wanting to take on this challenge this year. And first and foremost is I would really like to focus on connection and creation over consumption and see how that goes for the year. What could that possibly bring? How could that better my life if connection and creation took a bigger focus over consumption? Another reason I'm interested in the no buy challenge for 2025 is to heal my relationship with shopping. Since 2020, my impulsive add to cart and my compulsive shopping has gotten way out of control. I really need to rein that back in, and I feel like by limiting it here and there is not quite enough because I really want to change these behaviors for the long term. I want some lasting results. Along the lines of the impulsive shopping, fortunately, I've not gone into debt over this compulsive behavior to buy stuff that I don't need. However, I have been under saving. So I think of it more not so much as overspending, but under saving. I have some lofty financial goals, y'all, and I would like to hit those sooner than later. And throwing money out the door for unnecessary items is not going to get me closer to my really aggressive financial goals. So I need to focus on over saving and under spending as opposed to the opposite. And of course, with a no buy or a low buy year, you get to make your own rules. Or that's what I've seen so far anyways. So I have a list of my rules and exceptions. Let's dive into those. First and foremost, and probably one of the hardest things for me to stop shopping for is clothes. I have a closet full, drawers overstuffed. I have way too much. I want to wear what I have and enjoy what I have and stop this continuous flow of more new items coming my way. And clothes is going to be a little bit tough. So that is definitely first on the list. And I'm covered, you guys, from socks to frocks. I do not need anything new. Probably even more than a year, but let's just stick to 2025. Let's just stick to the 1 year and see how that goes. Along with clothes is also shoes and handbags. I'm throwing accessories in here as well, and for me, I consider those to be jewelry, hats, scarves, wallets, just any of those sort of outside of the clothing shoes arena, but sort of all together. So no clothes, shoes, handbags, accessories, that's totally out for 2025. My exceptions in this category are, but when I achieve the goal of reaching my ideal weight this year, I will need to replace some underpinnings. That's going to be very important. So I will be allowed to purchase those when the time comes and it is necessary to do so. Also, I believe I have 3 dresses in my wardrobe right now that I do need to have altered. I am only 5 feet tall, 5 foot even, you guys, so alterations are usually a necessity. Next up is home goods, and that is everything from decor, seasonal decor, kitchen gadgets, and the one really tough one for me, you guys, in this category is going to be books. I love books. I love to read books. I love to buy books. I love to smell books. I love to thrift for books. I love to decorate with books. I love to gift books. And I love to browse bookstores. I am a book fanatic. I'm a total bibliophile, right? So that one's going to be a little tough. However, I know I have resources to turn to. We have a wonderful local library where I live. The library apps, Hoopla and Libby, are great. So that will satiate my need for reading and books throughout the year. And also, you see part of my collection behind me here. A lot of these books have been read, but a lot of them have not, and some that I may even want to reread. So I really want to shop my collection of books this year, read what I have, enjoy turning every single page, soak it all in before bringing any more physical books into the house. So I know homewares kind of is a broad category, but I would say The decor and books and kitchen gadgets are probably my weakest points, so those are definitely out. The only homewares exception that I have is if we travel somewhere new, I will be allowed to purchase an ornament of a reasonable price, and that's just something I've done as a traveler for many, many years. And I love my ornament collection. Every holiday season when I unpack them and think about and remember the places that I've been to. So that's an important one. And next up is tech. This one's pretty easy for me. I'm not very techy. I don't have to always have the newest iPhone or the latest and greatest tech gadgets. And we are set. We're totally covered in the tech department. I don't think that's going to be a tough one. Last on my list is going to be hair care, body care, and nail care. And for all of these, I have quite a bit of a stockpile. So I do not foresee running out of what I have and use every day. And in the event that I do, I have backups already. I have backups for my backups. I will be allowed to replenish things that run out if I don't have anything in my stockpile, but honestly, I don't see that happening either. And you may notice I left a couple of things out of that last category because skincare and makeup are going to be a low buy for me. And the reason I have this caveat on the skincare and makeup is because I am an esthetician and I own a skincare studio. I do carry skincare products and I'm an affiliate for a makeup company. So I really need to be trying new products that come out in the skincare line that I use personally and professionally, which is Dermalogica. I always like to get a good feel for the product. I have plenty of knowledge on the product that I can take and share to my clients who would benefit from a particular product. So those items will be coming in even though they're not necessary to my existing skincare routine. And the same goes for makeup. I'm an affiliate for Saint Beauty, and when they come out with new shades or seasonal shades, I don't necessarily need to buy all of them to try, but I do take a look and keeping my clients in mind of shades that they would like or that would work for them. I do like to bring those in so I can play around, I can show them swatches, I can add it to a makeover when they come in, and just so they have that tangible product to try when they come to see me. However, in this makeup category, I have gotten a little carried away at times and just grabbed every single thing that came out in a product launch and not really being intentional about choosing the products I know will work for my clients, or I guess the shades that I know that my clients love. And also under these two categories, those are technically business expenses, so they're not really in my expense category, but I feel like I should address it because I do have a lot of skincare and makeup. This is a very trendy thing and I am totally here for it. I think it's wonderful and I love to see more and more people just diving into this challenge like I am, and I have been so inspired by others around this challenge. I'm excited to embark on the No Buy 2025 challenge. Are you joining me? Have you started a no buy or a low buy year? Have you done one before? Are you inspired to start one now? If so, please share in the comments. I would love to know your rules and exceptions and any ideas that you have to stay on track. Let's hold each other accountable. So if you like this type of content, please like and subscribe before you go, and I hope your day is as fabulous as you are. Cheers.